conceding the title then, Jurgen?
Yes, I can't believe, but yes.
If you guys are interested in FIFA Ultimate Team coins, Rocket League credits, or even NBA 2K MT coins, make sure you check out ayoad.com, link in description, and use my code Gonth for a discount. Emotional football
interviews.
If you're not prepared to sit back and have a little cry, you're probably not going to want to watch the rest of this video. I do want to thank the guy you've seen on the screen for suggesting me the squad. He's won himself 50 quid to go and spend on Xbox or PlayStation for literally dropping a comment. So drop a comment. And if we get 2,000 likes on today's video, I'll give one of you a Barclays calculator. For no reason at all. If we're going to get emotional in today's video, let's start with Bruno Fernandez. The Sporting Lisbon icon, the Portuguese wizard, the Manchester United saviour. Literally. This guy cried his eyes out when he made the move. Because he just didn't want to go and play for Manchester United. Now I'm only joking, of course he did. But obviously leaving his hometown, not easy for the guy.
Marcaram a minha carreira e não é nada fácil. E não. E irei levá-los sempre no coração.
Nice to see the respect is still there for his former club. And Bruno Fernandez will go down in Sporting Lisbon and go down in Portugal as a legend. This guy, the next best thing since Cristiano Ronaldo, literally. David Luiz was involved in a 7-1 thrashing against Germany. One of the most embarrassing defeats in Brazil's history as a professional international football team. David Luiz, being one of the defenders, came out in an interview after the game and basically cried his eyes out knowing that he was a pile of shit.
Eu só queria poder dar alegria ao meu povo.
I'll be honest, if I played as bad as David Luiz played that game and my defence and my team conceded 7 goals against Germany and I was Brazil, I'd probably cry my eyes out too. Got a lot of respect for Jordan Henderson, especially since Steven Gerrard stepped away, Jordan Henderson stepped in. This guy received a lot of criticism, a lot of ups, a lot of downs in his career. They nearly sold him to Fulham. The guy was rejected by everyone. And then things turned around. But an emotional message from Klopp to Jordan Henderson literally made him burst out in tears because he understands and he knows how much Klopp believed in him.
Yeah, stop that.
Sorry,
it's okay.
You said do you have to watch it live?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I knew that I would get emotional because, yeah, it's just like without the gaffer then I wouldn't be sitting here, so to hear that from him means a lot. And he knows what I've been through, and yeah, so that's why I'm emotional.
And it's funny because it was Klopp that sent Jordan Henderson a message, and then it was Jordan Henderson that sent Adam Lallana a message, and Adam Lallana broke down in tears as well. For those of you who don't know, Adam Lallana and Jordan Henderson are actually best friends, and they've both been through the ups and through the downs, through injuries and everything else. So Adam Lallana breaking down in tears when he hears good words from his best mate Jordan Henderson.
Obviously, it goes without saying, one of the people you will be in touch with constantly is Jordan. You mentioned earlier, you know, you are best friends, you're very, very close. To see him now lifting trophies and getting the praise he deserves, how does that make you feel?
You know, having been with Jordan throughout the whole journey, you know, I've been lucky enough to, you know, be alongside him when he's had his down moments.
Cristiano Ronaldo wears his heart on his sleeve, was involved in one of Portugal's biggest ever achievements, them winning the Euros. No one ever believed that Portugal would win the Euros. No one, including Ronaldo himself. And Ronaldo went the whole final not even playing. So you can't, you know, you gotta give Portugal benefit of the doubt there. Put some respect. They won the whole 90 minutes of the game in the final without Ronaldo, the star man.
Danny, I cannot describe because I feel so happy. I'm so glad. Something unbelievable in my career. Nobody believed in Portugal, but we win.
You gotta love Ronaldo, man. The fact that he thanks the immigrants, his family, everyone who supported Portugal. Because he's right. Without the supporters, Portugal wouldn't have had that extra man behind them. Gianluigi Buffon, a legend, a Italian legend. I was going to say Juventus. This guy is just a legend in Italy. He's like going to be hailed. When he dies, he's going to be like hailed up in the clouds. This guy has done, he's had the longest career. As a goalkeeper, you usually can have a long career, but this guy has just been playing, for, it seems, forever. He's played through about 3 different generations, but what a guy.
Non per me, dispiace perché per il movimento, dispiace perché.
And hate Neymar or love Neymar, you've got an opinion, and that's all that matters, especially when you're Neymar Jr., he doesn't care what you think. This guy involved in a massive, I think this might have been, Brazil won something, could have been the Copa America, it was something big, and his teammates are all crying. Neymar's like literally on the verge of breaking tears. But I just want you to watch this interview anyway.
Olha isso, é por todos os brasileiros, por todos que a gente lutou, não acreditavam na gente. É uma das coisas mais felizes que já aconteceu na minha vida, é isso. Eu tô muito feliz, mas é isso aí. Fazer o quê? Agora vou ter que me engolir.
I'm not sure what he actually said as he ran off there. Anyone speaks Brazilian and can, you know, translate in the comments below, I'd appreciate that, but you could see he was getting all teary and then he just does some like weird gesture and runs off laughing, so no idea. But that's Neymar for you. Scotland, if you notice, all these players are crying in interviews that are to do with their home country. That's how much playing for your national team means. Like, it's so much more. So much more. And Scotland, obviously, I think this is the first time ever they've entered the Euros, or they've qualified for the Euros. So this was a massive moment for Scotland and Ryan Christie. And he showed it on camera.
Oh, I'm gone.
Czech Republic, England, Croatia.
We're just going to move on from here.
Yeah, dancer, get in. See you at the Euros. Well done.
Probably one of the most emotional moments in Premier League history was when Steven Gerrard began the announcement of him slowing down and even just retiring from Premier League football and from Liverpool. I don't support Liverpool. I don't really like Liverpool as a team, but Steven Gerrard, I always loved Steven Gerrard.
What possibly goes through your mind when making such a huge decision like that?
Well, I think first and foremost I always have to put my family first, and then I also think about myself and the club as one, really, and I have to make a tough decision what's best for all concerned. And you know, the reality is I'm going to be 35 in the summer. I've been here for a long time. I've been coming to this training ground since I was 8 years of age, and I always knew it was going to end one day and it was going to be an emotional decision, and that decision's here.
Of course, never forget little Bradley and Jermaine Defoe's relationship. You remember that little kid, man. He started off as a mascot, ended up becoming best friends with Jermaine Defoe. It was beautiful to see the relationship blossom. Jermaine Defoe knew that this kid was on a timeline, knew that his time was limited. So tried to make his life the best it could be.
Give him 2 minutes, yeah.
And last but not least, we do have Jurgen Klopp. And you know what? I'm not even going to make fun of this when it comes to Jurgen, because I know that he's going through it at the moment. As much as I love seeing Liverpool lose, because I don't like Liverpool, I'm an Arsenal fan, I feel for Klopp, because at the end of the day, his mum has just died and he's not able to go to the funeral. He is struggling at the moment. He's trying to get it right with Liverpool and it's not working. And you can see this guy is stressed.
Seeing the title then, Jurgen?
Yes, I can't believe, but yes. It's tough, obviously it's tough, and I know that it's the only way out of the situation is to play good football, to fight, to work hard on these kind of things. And
yeah, he's finally admitting that he believes that the title race is over. So this gotta be on the same day as you realising you can't go to your mum's funeral. I mean, it must just be stress. Can't imagine what he's going through.